Guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the Informed Correa card to review. We ended up packing him from the Reds on the review account, so I was like, you know what? Might as well get his review out because some people have been wondering about him. Yes, this is a week long. The only reason why I haven't done these types of uploads is because there's been a few distractions IRL for me to not do these types of videos. But since we have him as a red, and I wanted to review the rubber tone card as well, might as well put him out there, right? So guys, with Correa, we're taking a look at a card that is a fan favorite over here. It's cards like him, Ben Yedder, that I always tell you guys, like, hey, like these types of cards are really, really ideal to use in your attacking positions because attacking AI is great, and the way that they shoot the ball is fantastic because they also have the outside foot shot traits, right? In-game attributes, the cards at 5'7", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star capability, so that's all fantastic. In-game attributes, the card is going to be someone who is going to have very good pace while being someone who is also explosive. So I'm going to show you guys right now. So Angel Correa is 51k nowadays, not bad. So Hunter Chemistry Style on this card is going to be boosting his pace, his shooting to be in a fantastic area to kind of utilize that explosiveness that the card has, right? High acceleration with explosive is great. It's not great for doing constant through balls, but he'll be able to still do it sometimes because his pace is in a very good area by default, right? Shooting, again, fantastic stuff. He even has the outside foot shot trait to work with those long range distance strikes. Passing on the card is going to be in a decent area, not necessarily in long passing, but not a big deal. If you're playing him in the right mid, center forward, right wing strikers, so many different areas you can play this card in. It's perfectly fine. Dribbling on the cards in a very, very good area. The only thing that's low for Correa is going to be in composure at a 79. So we're going to be testing that out in game. And then for physical capabilities, the card actually has a little bit of aggression too, which definitely can be a very, very helpful thing. So for the review, guys, we're going to be using this card in two different formations. It'll be in the 4-2-3-1 from Joxon that we are checking out. And we're also going to be doing it in the Boris Legend one as well, right? The Boris Legend 4-2-3-1 is still my favorite formation so far. I haven't really tried out any other one because when I find one that I really, really like and I like the attacking patterns, I just stick with it. It's just a really, really well-balanced formation. Full props to him. But yeah, he'll be stay central for this one. And then for the other one, he is going to be on getting behind, come back in defense. So yeah, we'll see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. Nice. Starting off hot with Correa. I'll take it. Let's go. Let's go, Alex Tellez. Getting involved in the attack. Go. I needed that. Good job, Correa. I need that interception. Oh, no. Good job. That was actually a really well-weighted pass. That's fantastic. Nice, Correa. Let's go. Dang, I try to do like the left stick against the goalkeeper. It's not really like a thing anymore, which I don't really mind, to be honest. Like, you do have to do the typical like ball roll to kind of force the animation and stuff. I want to get that like acceleration touch upwards so that I can kind of work with the space downwards afterwards. I like the left stick. Left stick's actually pretty good. Nice goal again. Good build up, boys. Beautiful goal, boys. Beautiful goal. That was so much jam. He literally shot the ball because I was trying to tackle it. Well done, well done. I tried to time it. I had it though. I had it. I was just a slight, probably like a millisecond or so off, you know? Good finish. Good pass, Correa. Whoa. No, yay. Oh, the space I had there. Penalty. There you go. Good dribble there. Vamos, Correa. Vamos, Correa. Nice pen. Nice. Good play, boys. Small little touches. Great finish. Oh, dude, if he scored that from the first time, that would have been fantastic. The explosiveness is great, though, for those types of build-up plays where you're just, like, really fast. Pass, move, pass, move, pass, move really quickly. It's really nice to work with. Oh, I waited for him, too. Waited for him. Araujo comes out of nowhere. Love it. Good job, Correa. Good build up. Sometimes you gotta like wait, slow down, see like how the players are moving, and then take it from there, you know? Good left stick, man. Good left stick. A fantastic finish afterwards, too. It's kind of weird that that went to Bernardo, but it was actually good at the same time. Like, review-wise, I wanted to go to Correa, but I'll let the pass slide there. I'll let the pass slide. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Inform Correa card. Yeah, I mean, listen, he's a fan favorite over here. You guys know that I'm a big fan of his rare gold card. Obviously, at some point in the game, you do need to make certain improvements in certain areas of the pitch. This card is obviously one of those improvements that you can make, because if you take a look at the difference between his rare gold and his Inform card, plus 2s and 3s is a pretty nice upgrade from the Inform version of the card to get a better version of Correa. Because, guys, the rare gold version is really sick, right? He's one of those cards that you use in the beginning of the year, him and Ben Yedder, because they just move a certain way across the pitch that you really, really want in those attacking areas. He just understands the final third really well. He just does, you know. Even last year was the same exact thing. This card on a Hunter chemistry style is super enjoyable to use, right? You boost the pace as much as possible, you boost the shooting, you have the outside foot shot traits. It's just so many things to work with for a card that is not that hard to link, right? Like, it's very, very simple to link him. Now with the new Robertone card, you have an Argentinian link there at Liga Santander. If you have Marcus Llorente in your team, that's one to work with. DePaul, if he gets any sort of card in the future for a future promo, DePaul's rare gold card is actually really, really good, okay? Especially for the beginning of the year. So afterwards, with a potential upgrade, it could be a really solid link up to work with too. I think the price range of the card at 52k is awesome, to be honest, for what he offers in game. The different positions that you can line him up in to get those chemistry links is not a hard thing to work with for a card that gives you links to very meta-oriented cards, right? Like Llorente is one of them, obviously. Definitely a very, very big one there, and you could fit Robertone and then you would be pretty solid, right? So yeah, definitely a W card. I really enjoy the way that he plays in the game. His left stick is really, really solid. The reason why I know this is because his rare gold left stick was pretty solid, so this card is even better when it comes to it. You notice the composure sometimes with the card, right? Because you notice the composure with the average body type kind of being together sometimes, but yeah, in the meta of this gameplay, it's not that big of a deal because you'll notice composure more if you're making a bad dribble more than it is like him being that terrible, if that makes any sense, right? So yeah, obviously as an explosive type of striker, he definitely adds a nice little variable in team. If you're playing on the old gen version of the game, Hunter chemistry style is definitely going to be the ideal choice too, because dribbling is a little bit more responsive on the old gen version of the game, which I don't care about anymore nowadays, because that live tuning update for dribbling on the new gen actually really makes the game balance, which is thumbs up for me. This is one of the best FIFAs I've ever played. I wish inconsistent gameplay wasn't a thing, and I wish the gameplay game modes were better. If those two things were better in FIFA, it would be the best FIFA of all time, in my opinion. I've been really enjoying this game. I'm telling you, like it's very different. Like, I'm making reviews and I don't feel stressed like I have in previous years, you know. So but I just wish the gameplay game modes were better. Like, I enjoyed playing the card in Foot Champs qualification, Foot Champs actual gameplay. Like, it adds a nice little variable, right? So but yeah, I mean, in regards to like the striker comparison, I haven't tried these guys like Shimodov and Soroloth and stuff, right? And I heard that they're actually pretty decent in the game. Yeah, apparently Gerard Moreno's actually not bad either, and he's obviously a card that's a road to the final, so could be very nice too. Radamel Falcao's there too, 51k as an SBC. As an SBC, it's a little bit different, right? But yeah, who do I prefer over Radamel Falcao or Correa? Probably Correa. Yeah, probably Correa, but Falcao is still very, very solid for an SBC that costs 50-something K. So, guys, I don't like, oh, I have to make a comparison between one player and another. I love making different teams. People need to really like just utilize cards just because they want to make different teams that are meta enough. This year's game is perfect for that. Okay, so food for thought, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. He's a beast. So yeah, you guys know he's a fan favorite over here. So yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.